Sonny Gray has been outstanding in September. He'll be making his last regular season start. Don't let the 8-8 one-loss record deceive you, because he's having his finest year in his second year with the Twins.
Second in the American League in ERA. Not going to be able to catch Garrett Cole after throwing a shutout last night, and third in all of baseball. So tremendous 1-2 punch at the top of the rotation.
Rookie Ryan Noda leads off for the A's. And the 1-2, a check, another bender, and this time he went on a breaking ball, and Noda, he's rung up.
Yeah, I got that as a check, don't you?
Yep. 55 of his 81 strikeouts against lefties have now come on that breaking ball. So that's what he goes to. Hitters are aware of that, but he still is able to get them to chase.
Geloff will hit next.
Up to Taylor, and then it dies on him, and it ends up in the grass, and it's going to be a base hit for Geloff.
It looked like he thought this was going to carry to him, and it just kind of died and couldn't quite get it.
So a one-out single, and now Brent Rooker. High fly right field, looks harmless enough. And on the warning track, Larnach makes the catch, firing to second base, 2 away.
Now Seth Brown.
Tapper right side. Solano has an easy play to complete a scoreless first inning.
Well, when you look at Louis Medina, you look at a scout's dream. You look at stuff, you look at ability to project some of this stuff playing at the major league level.
Medina walks Castro with 1 out in the first. That'll bring up Donovan Solano. High in the air off to the right and drifting into the corner, and Rooker might have a play, and he's there. He makes the catch crossing the foul line. Good play by Rooker, because there's very little room down there in foul territory.
Now Alex Kirilloff, runner goes, and that's wrapped out to Rooker, and he'll go to a slide, and he makes a shoe-top catch. We're scoreless through 1. Shane Langoliers leading things off for Oakland in the second.
Swing and a miss, and down he goes. A better breaking ball there. So Gray now against right-handed batters has used that sweeper to strike out 64 men.
Now J.J. Bleday, and he strokes one into right field. His first hit since August 13th with all that time on the IL.
2 away, and Bleday goes to second.
And now the shortstop Nick Allen coming up.
See if the A's can get an early 2-out run on Gray.
And now the 2-0 pitch is swung on by Nick. Blooped over first down the right field line. That'll fall for a hit. Bleday will score, and the A's have the jump on the Twins. In the top of the second, it's 1-0 Athletics. Nick Allen delivers a bloop single into no man's land down the right field line.
3 singles for the A's, now the game's first run, and here is Butler. Busted bat, and Castro finishes off the inning. A couple of singles, and the first run of the game for Oakland.
The A's lead at 1-0 bottom of the second inning. Nick Allen delivering the base hit. Early advantage for Luis Medina facing Matt Wallner. Excellent changeup. First strikeout for Medina.
And here's the 1-2 pitch. Yeah, that is right down the middle. Ring him up. Perfect pitch. So Medina back-to-back strikeouts. That'll bring up Larnach.
A couple of strikeouts in the second, now a walk, and that'll get Farmer to the plate. 8-game hitting streak that has seen his batting average climb to .254. Could be an infield hit for Farmer. And so the inning will continue. Farmer with a 90-foot dribbler for an infield hit, first and second, 2 down.
So the 9-batter Michael A. Taylor standing in. That will end the inning. Good job by Medina, and we're through 2. It's 1-0 Oakland.
Second time through now for this lineup. Gray will throw maybe 4 innings today, 5 max.
Nice pickoff by Kirilloff, and Gray is there to cover. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Textbook. Absolutely perfect. Kirilloff reads the hop. He gives himself a little more room to field it, understanding at first base. You have the luxury of time, and you have the luxury of the first base, or the pitcher covering first base.
A's by 1 for Zach Geloff.
Swing and a miss, and Sonny has his 3rd strikeout with Kenta Maeda warming up in the Twins pen.
Yeah, another one on the sweeper.
Here's Rooker, and that'll wrap up the 3rd inning for Sonny Gray. 1 run allowed, and we'll see in a few minutes whether there's a 4th inning from Sonny.
4 strikeouts on the afternoon through 3 innings, and he's back out for the 4th in a 1-0 game, guys.
And just missed inside, so it's a walk. First walk issued by Sonny with 2 out in the 4th, and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. High fly, right center field. It's got some carry. Right there is Larnach to end the 4th inning. 4 good innings for Sonny Gray, which is 1 run allowed.
Ryan Jeffers, right-handed hitter.
Slow tapper third base. Tough play by the third baseman. Diaz comes up throwing. Nice play. Wow. Had to barehand it and got Jeffers hustling down first base. 3 up, 3 down.
So Kenta Maeda in a relief role, in the expectation that it could very well be his role come postseason play, because he has experience in this role. 20 relief appearances with the Dodgers, and in the 20 relief appearances, Kenta Maeda pitched 22 innings and gave up just 3 earned runs and a strikeout to start his 5th inning relief appearance.
Top of the order with 2 down. Noda bats 0 for 2.
Well, that turned out pretty well. Maeda with a quick 1, 2, 3, 5th with a couple of strikeouts. Farmer has the only Twins hit. Little dribbler to the left of the mound as we're looking at it. And he got an infield hit right after a 2-out walk.
Rolls over on the changeup. Man, it's been an excellent combination, as you've mentioned, shooting from the outset, wanting to see this from Medina. He truly has delivered.
So Michael A. Taylor works a walk, and that'll bring up Edouard Julien.
See if Butler can converge on it. It's going to actually bend all the way back to Blade. And another 0 on the board for Medina. We're through 5. 1-0 Oakland.
5 up, 5 down, and now a pair of walks. And Blade will have a chance to pad the Oakland lead. Popped up. And Wallner coming in to end it. A couple of walks do no damage. A couple of scoreless innings for Kenta Maeda.
If the offense can get something going with a third time through the order, another look, a little more experience.
Castro with a walk and a fly to right. There's a drag bunt and a base hit for Willie Castro. It was up the third baseline last night, but this, the classic drag bunt, when a left-handed batter seemingly drags the bunt behind him as he leaves the batter's box. Here's Solano with a base stealer at first. Liner to left, a base hit. Castro will check in at second. So a bunt single, a line drive, and the Twins have something started here in the 6th. And that hit Kirilloff. So they're loaded up now with nobody out, and Wallner coming to the plate.
Right man, right spot.
Sharply hit, 1 out, and a double play, but a run scores. No run batted in. He hit the ball so hard, he still hit into a double play. And the game is tied. Third inning for Kenta Maeda has yet to give up a hit, and he'll face the bottom third of the Oakland lineup.
2 down for the young center fielder Lawrence Butler, who's 0 for 2 today. 0-2 on Butler. And the pitch, he struck him out swinging on a splitter. And Maeda works a 1-2-3, 7th inning.
And a walk will load him up. Ursic has walked 3 men here in the 7th inning. And that means he'll face Solano with the bases loaded and 2 down.
Got him! 99 with his 12th pitch of the at-bat. And Ursic keeps Minnesota off the boards. They go to the top of the order for the 4th time with Ryan Noda as he gets a second look at Maeda. That is hit to right.
Hello,
and
redemption.
Hit deep and hit out of here at target field. Ryan Noda explodes on Kenta Maeda, and the A's are back ahead 2-1.
Who says good things don't happen to good people?
The 16th of the year, and no doubt.
2-2. And there's strike 3 for Geloff. First out of the 8th inning. Good outing for Maeda, just 1 hit, the home run that started this inning. 4 innings for Sonny Gray, 3 1/3 good innings from Kenta Maeda. Now Louis Varland picks up the game. This was the intent all along, to get Varland in the middle of an inning, just like you're trying to get Maeda accustomed to pitching out of the pen rather than starting. Now Varland, who started innings, now coming in the middle. 2-2 from Varland, just wiped him out, blew him away. 98 for a swinging strikeout, 2 down.
Mentioned this yesterday, Glenn Perkins and I talking about it, being able to miss bats as the game goes along, being able to get that swing and miss that all these relievers have down there. When you've got overpowering arms like they have, it sets you up well for a playoff run.
Grounder, backhanded. Castro sets, and a nice stretch by Kirilloff. Varland finishes off the 8th inning, but the A's take a lead on the Noda home run.
2-1 Athletics, bottom of the 9th inning. Trevor May is 33 now, and he is the A's closer. Broke in 2014 with Minnesota, and he did so against the Athletics on August 9th of that year. Now Michael Taylor. Breaking ball backed up, got the inside corner for strike 3.
Back up breaking ball, and a part of the play freezes Taylor in his tracks.
Edouard Julien with 2 outs. Another 3-2 to Julien, and here it comes. And that is popped up.
Now to the infield, and that'll do it. Trevor May gets the save. The Twins take the series 2-1 and have played their last home game of the regular season here at Target Field.